Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. By 3 methods we may learn wisdom: first, by reflection, which is noblest; second, by imitation, which is easiest; and third, by experience, which is the bitterest. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. The superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. To see what is right and not do it is the worst cowardice. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. The man of virtue makes the difficulty to be overcome his first business, and success only a subsequent consideration. To be wronged is nothing unless you continue to remember it. When anger rises, think of the consequences. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. What the superior man seeks is in himself. What the small man seeks is in others. To be able under all circumstances to practice 5 things constitutes perfect virtue: gravity, generosity of soul, sincerity, earnestness, and kindness. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. The cautious seldom err. I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. When you know a thing, to hold that you know it. And when you do not know a thing, to allow that you do not know it, this is knowledge. The way out is through the door. Why is it that no one will use this method? To go beyond is as wrong as to fall short. It is easy to hate, and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. Only the wisest and stupidest of men never change. The noble-minded are calm and steady. Little people are forever fussing and fretting. To be wealthy and honored in an unjust society is a disgrace. The essence of knowledge is having it, to apply it; not having it, to confess your ignorance. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. Wheresoever you go, go with all your heart. If you look into your own heart, and you find nothing wrong there, what is there to worry about? What is there to fear? To love a thing means wanting it to live. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. To know what you know and what you do not know, that is true knowledge. The superior man thinks always of virtue. The common man thinks of comfort. To be wealthy and honored in an unjust society is a disgrace. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large. The man who says he can and the man who says he can't are both correct. To see what is right and not do it is cowardice. A man who has committed a mistake and doesn't correct it is committing another mistake. To be fond of learning is to be near to knowledge. Do not impose on others what you do not wish for yourself. The strength of a nation derives from the integrity of the home. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. The superior man cultivates himself, the inferior man blames others. The superior man honors his virtuous nature and maintains constant inquiry and study. The wise man is calm and at ease. The foolish man is always restless. The superior man understands righteousness. The inferior man understands profit. A true gentleman values the merits of others and the talents of others. A gentleman is motivated by virtue and guided by propriety. The superior man seeks knowledge, not only for himself, but for the benefit of others. The wise man seeks harmony and avoids conflict. To lead people, walk behind them. The superior man supports and encourages others in their endeavors. A man of honor is true to his word and keeps his promises. The superior man does not seek revenge, but seeks to understand and forgive. The wise man is flexible and adapts to changing circumstances. A noble-minded person is open-minded and receptive to new ideas. The superior man acts with integrity and treats others with respect. A true leader leads by example, not by force. The wise man does not boast about his achievements, but remains humble. The superior man values virtue and moral character above wealth and status. The noble-minded person is generous and compassionate towards others. The wise man seeks self-improvement and cultivates his inner virtues. A person of virtue acts ethically and strives to do what is right. The superior man is self-disciplined and controls his desires and emotions. The wise man learns from the mistakes of others and avoids making the same mistakes. The noble-minded person is trustworthy and can be relied upon. The superior man treats others with kindness and empathy. A true leader inspires and motivates others to achieve greatness. The wise man is patient and understands the importance of timing. The superior man values honesty and truthfulness in all aspects of life. A noble-minded person is grateful for the blessings in life and expresses gratitude. The wise man seeks harmony between his thoughts, words, and action. The superior man does not seek to dominate others, but to empower them. A true gentleman remains calm and composed in the face of challenges. The wise man understands the importance of balance in all things. The superior man is diligent and perseveres in the pursuit of his goals. A noble-minded person takes responsibility for his actions and accepts accountability. The wise man listens attentively to others and considers different perspectives. The superior man values lifelong learning and seeks to expand his knowledge. A true leader fosters a sense of unity and collaboration among his followers. The wise man is adaptable and embraces change as an opportunity for growth. The superior man practices self-reflection and strives for self-improvement. A noble-minded person is fair and just in his dealings with others. The wise man understands that true happiness comes from within, not from external circumstances. The superior man acts with humility and does not seek attention or praise. A true gentleman treats everyone with respect, regardless of their social status. The wise man values simplicity and finds contentment in the essentials of life. The superior man values loyalty and remains faithful to his commitments. A noble-minded person seeks harmony between self-interest and the common good. The wise man exercises self-control and avoids impulsive actions. The superior man is open-minded and willing to consider different viewpoints. A true leader inspires trust and instills confidence in others. The wise man values inner peace and cultivates a tranquil mind. The superior man acts with benevolence and seeks the well-being of others. A noble-minded person embraces challenges as opportunities for personal growth.